have this mindset and that energy of, I'll get anything I want because I'm that woman. I get anything I want in my life. That's it.
You were wonderful tonight.
I'm always wonderful at night.
Hello my beautiful darlings, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having an amazing day today. Today we're going to talk about 5 secrets that highly confident women know. We want to be that woman. We want to feel always our most confident self. I know that there are some situations where we're more insecure than others, but we want as much as possible to always feel our best, to always feel, you know, on top of our game. Confidence is a true power. Everybody is attracted to confidence because everybody is attracted to that energy because they want that energy for themselves. Feeling like you're this incredible woman that is going to achieve so many things. You know, having that belief in your mind and having that confidence in you will change everything in your life, because confident people are the ones that are the most successful. Confident people are the ones achieving everything they want. So if you want to know more, keep on watching. But first, just wanted to let you know that if you want to see more of my content, I talk about fashion, femininity, old Hollywood glamour, seduction, elegance, and anything to make you become a highly feminine lady, to upgrade your confidence and make you feel amazing. Feel free to join the channel, the link is down below, and also follow me on my Instagram and on TikTok. So you know how much I love movies, and you know how we are so fascinated with highly confident women or highly confident men on movies. When they appear on the screen, you have Angelina Jolie, and she breathes that really extraordinary confidence.
You read spy novels? I'm a mysterious woman on a train. You tell me what my story is.
You attract everybody around you. You attract good energy around you, good people around you. You attract so many good opportunities by being highly confident. You will probably have a better job, better financial situation, better looks, better everything. 5 secrets highly confident women know. Number 1, I will say, is having self-trust. Is trusting yourself. So you know how much I love talking about feminine energy, and you have different type of feminine energy obviously, but you also have what we call wounded feminine energy. And wounded feminine energy is when you are really insecure, when you don't have that highly confident energy, when you really look for external validation so much that you don't trust yourself.
Just tell me I'm the one. Come on, you don't have to tell your mother or the whole world. Just tell me.
You're disconnected from your body and from your feminine energy, from your divine feminine energy. You feel shame for feeling feminine, feeling sensual. You feel ashamed of your body, of everything about you. And the wounded feminine also have hard time to trust others, to trust other people. This is why feminine energy is really linked to confidence. If you are in your wounded feminine, constantly worrying what others think about you, constantly being that people pleaser mentality, then you will never achieve anything you want. You will constantly be taken advantage of. You will constantly feel like something is wrong with you, that you have to constantly prove yourself to others. The divine feminine is intuitive, healing, magnetic, sensual, radiant, and confident. So when you learn to trust yourself, you learn to trust your intuition. And I told you that as feminine ladies, we have a very strong feminine intuition. Instead of constantly conforming to what others want you to be. When you don't trust yourself, your real essence is made from the external and not internal. When you completely trust yourself, you move and you carry yourself in a different way. You can see that you are connected with your body and your mind, and everything is embodied in a beautiful way. You can see it when a woman is walking around with a high level of confidence, is that you can see that she trusts herself, that she knows who she is. I'm that woman, I know who I am. Confidence is being a whole on your own and really feeling like your opinion matters more. Your opinion matters more than the opinion of others. Number 2, we have being able to receive and feeling worthy of opportunities. Because when you feel worthy of the opportunities around you, you attract more opportunities around you. You notice them. You believe you're worthy of an incredible life, of your dream life. You believe you're worthy of success in terms of money, in terms of love, in terms of happiness, in terms of health, in terms of beautiful family, creating a beautiful life for yourself. When you believe you're worthy of everything, you will attract all of that, because you will see the opportunities. If you truly carry yourself with self-doubt constantly, you're not confident about yourself, you will miss all of the opportunities that you have in your path. And then once you believe you're worthy, you will receive it with an open mind, positivity, like I'm that woman, I attract anything I want to me. This is why I always say to you that this is so important to take care of your body and to look good and to look in the mirror and like what you see and to really level up physically, because the physical have a real impact on how we feel. It have a real impact on how we act. And as women, because the feminine is the energy of beauty, we love to see beauty and we love to feel beautiful. When we feel beautiful, we feel powerful, we feel confident, we feel invincible. You absolutely do carry yourself differently when you look good. Anything you do not believe, you will never have. I assure you, the mind is powerful like that. If you believe it's impossible to have this, you will never have it, because your mind already decided that it's impossible. So all of your actions will focus on making sure your mind is right, because you want to be right. Limiting beliefs really block you. And we can have so many limiting beliefs, and it's so crazy how even different culture or different way of growing up or different type of parents, different type of people around us can really bring us so many different limiting beliefs. For example, you can have a limiting belief of it's impossible for me to move away from my country. I had some people telling me that and I was like, what? Like, I was born in France and I moved away and I moved in another country and I'm going to move away again and again, and I found no problem in moving away. And really, if I want to move somewhere else, I will move somewhere else. But there are some people that really have this closed-minded belief that it's impossible to move away somewhere else, that it's really a lot of work, it's really impossible. So if they do believe that, it's going to be impossible. Just like some women also believe that it's impossible to find a gentleman, to find a provider man. And if they believe it's impossible again, it's going to be impossible. They're just going to attract bad men. And if they meet an actual gentleman, he's not going to be attracted to them because they're not going to match in their energy. Next, we have having an abundance mindset. Highly confident women always have an abundance mindset. You never see a highly confident woman believing that she cannot achieve this or she cannot have that or this is impossible or this and that. They have this mindset and that energy of, I'll get anything I want because I'm that woman. I get anything I want in my life. That's it. You need to believe in your destiny, in your ability to make things happen. Make promises to yourself and keep it. It will develop your self-trust. Then you will trust yourself that you are able to make things happen. You do what you tell yourself you will. For example, you say in your mind that you want to have a better body. You want to build like that amazing, beautiful body with muscles, and you want to lose weight and everything, but you never go to the gym. In that way, you're telling yourself that you cannot trust yourself, that you don't have this abundance mindset, that you don't believe you can do it. So then you won't do it. You need to also keep promises to yourself. Take actions to the things that you want, even if it's small steps. It doesn't have to be like an enormous steps immediately, but making small goals in your mind and achieving it builds confidence. It builds so much confidence in you to have like small goals and, oh, I'm capable of that. Oh, I'm capable of that. Oh, I succeeded at that. I decided I wanted to go 2 times a week at the gym and I did it. I'm amazing. I did it. I'm a winner. It's that winner mentality. And when you achieve certain goals And when you do things that you're uncomfortable normally doing, the more you do those things, the more you build that inner confidence. Next, we have treat yourself like a true princess. When you treat yourself like a princess, when you treat yourself the best way possible, you completely upgrade your confidence and you love yourself more. You love your own company. Your standards become higher and higher when you treat yourself like a princess. And you also attract people and teach people how to treat you. The more you treat yourself the best way possible, you take care of yourself, you take your bath, you really treat yourself, you pamper yourself, you treat yourself the best way possible, you go on holiday, you invest in yourself and in your happiness and in the best time possible. You invest in, in your femininity, in your clothes, in your environment, in making your life the best way possible around you. The more you do that and the more you get to know yourself. You also in that way learn how to set boundaries, because you learn to know yourself of what you like and what you don't like. And you're like, okay, I'm going to set boundaries and I'm going to keep them.
I won't let myself fall in love with a man who won't trust me no matter what I might do.
No matter what you... Lorelei, that's being unreasonable.
Well, goodbye then.
You need to be like, I count on myself, I respect myself, and I'm going to set those boundaries because I know myself. I know what I like, I know what I tolerate and what I don't tolerate. In people around me, they need to respect my boundaries because I already love myself and treat myself the best. So if people want to be in my life, they need to do the same. Then you feel so much safer. You feel safe and relaxed, because you know that you protect yourself. You need to feel safety around you to flourish and really be in your flow and in your divine feminine and really being in your juicy, honey, happy energy. Because when you're happy, that's when you are the most magnetic and the most beautiful. When you're happy, confident, and joyful, that's when you are the most beautiful woman. And it's even more powerful than just your physical appearance. Your energy has so much impact. You know your boundaries and you know, okay, if the man does that, I'm going to do this. If the man does that, I'm going to do this. When you install all those boundaries, you have a map. It feels safe around you, and it's you that gave you that safety, and you're more powerful in that way. When you practice self-awareness, you're rooted in your body and in your mind. When you practice self-awareness, you're rooted in your feminine energy and not your masculine. When you're self-aware of your body, of how you feel, of your emotions, you're in the moment. You can be in the moment and flourish in that feminine juiciness. Your body and your mind are connected, and in that way, affirmation and self-reassurance are very useful to feel connected with your body. Like sometimes you can talk to yourself. Talk to yourself of like, how do I feel right now? How do I feel? Do I feel uncomfortable in that situation? Do I feel sad? Anytime you say, I feel, you are connecting with your feminine, with your emotions. When you're stressed constantly, when you don't feel confident, when your past trauma are not healed, it requires real effort to be self-aware of your body and of your mind, how you feel and everything. Most people don't really do that. Most women actually don't really stop and try to understand themselves and understand their body and how they feel in certain situations. Sometimes you can have also past trauma in that way that are in your subconscious and that make you self-sabotage. You can have a situation with an amazing gentleman or an amazing job, in your life. And because you feel you're not worthy of it, subconsciously, then you will completely self-sabotage. But if you are aware of your body and your behavior, okay, if I'm fighting with that man that is actually a gentleman, he's actually nice to me, and you take a step back and you're like, okay, why do I do this? Why do I feel like that? Why do I feel hurt by what he said? And you can have a conversation with your partner. You can have a conversation with your husband. Why do I feel like this? The more self-aware of your behaviors and of your feelings you are, the less you will self-sabotage. Also, bonus tip to be more confident, learn to laugh about yourself. Really, ladies, it's not that deep. I know we can be super sensitive as women sometimes, but sometimes life is not that deep. I mean, you have some situations which are really, really hard. I can completely understand. But day-to-day basic of feeling self-conscious, feeling insecure about this, about that. It's not that deep. I feel like nobody cares if you don't have the right body, if you don't have this, if you don't have that. All your flaws that you see in yourself, nobody cares about it actually. Like, learn to laugh a little bit about your mistakes, about the fact that you're not perfect, because nobody is. It's okay. It's funny. Sometimes insecurity comes from, perfectionism and a lot of stress and wanting everything to be perfect. And I assure you that laughing, it really heals a lot of things. Thank you so much for watching, my beautiful darlings. I hope you liked it and I hope it was really helpful for you. This video was a lot deeper. It's very deep. It's inner work. You really deserve to feel like a 10 out of 10 because you are, darlings. Don't forget to subscribe down below and also follow me on my Instagram and on TikTok. You deserve to feel powerful. You deserve to feel confident. And you deserve to know that you are the prize. You're the absolute prize. You're the divine feminine. Women are so powerful. We create life. We are the most desired thing on the planet. And how it's so beautiful to be a woman. Woman, let me be a woman. Woman, woman, woman.